you ended this war. Do you think, in your mind, was it inevitable to lose that many civilian lives, especially towards the end of the war?
I denied it because we never killed any civilians.
You can categorically, confidently say that the Sri Lankan army never targeted civilians.
No.
How sure are you? How can you be that sure? It's a war.
It's a war, it's all right. But the way the people came to this side, to the government controlled areas, you can see otherwise, if Sri Lankan army acted in a different way against the civilians, they would have never trusted us. They wouldn't have walked into our camps. They just walked into our camps, 300,000 people. So that shows that our army, they trusted our army. They trusted our army, otherwise they would have walked in. I mean, this is why I am saying this.
If you are so confident that the Sri Lankan army did not commit any crimes or war crimes during the conflict, why not allow for an independent body to come in and make their own independent investigation?
This is the internal matter. I mean, I don't want my internal matters to be inquired by any other country or any other NGOs. So we will look after that. That's why I have appointed a commission. So if there is any violations, we will see.
So you're saying that this commission you've appointed will investigate alleged war crimes?
No, I mean, if there is anything like that, they will come and complain to us. Then we will inquire into it.
Will you take action against those who committed these alleged war crimes?
Yes, certainly.
Even if they're on your side? Even if they're connected to you?
If it is a crime, whether if I did do, whether it is my relation, my army commander or anybody, it's immaterial. It's a crime. Crime is a crime. So we have to punish them. So we can't punish a person for defeating terrorism. So if the international community wants to punish Sri Lanka for defeating terrorism, I'm not for that.
You can understand the international community's concern, though. If you have an internal investigation, a government that is investigating itself,
yes,
in terms of, I mean, where is the transparency?
Transparency.
How can we be assured that it will be fair and just and transparent?
You don't ask that from the Americans. You don't go and ask that from the British or any other country about Iraq or Afghanistan or what is happening in Pakistan. This is, I mean, be fair with us. Be fair with us. Don't treat Sri Lanka because we are like this because we defeated terrorism. Unfortunately, other countries couldn't defeat terrorism yet, though we have done that.
Earlier this year, you had